In this video, we're going to smoke some beef cheeks, then finish them off in the pressure cooker. So we'll get started by setting our barbecue up. We'll be using the new Bronco Drum Smoker 2.0. So we'll open our lid, we'll take our cooking grate off, then we'll take our heat deflector out. Now this isn't going to be a long smoke, so I'm just going to fill our charcoal basket up about a third of the way with some briquettes. I'll pile them up on one side, then I'll bury a firelighter in there and light it up. All right, so while our briquettes are catching light, we're going to trim and season our beef cheeks, which I've picked up from my local Drake supermarkets. And don't forget, if you shop at Drake supermarkets but you can't find the cut you're looking for, get in touch with their meat department and you can have any cuts you're after ordered in. So when it comes to trimming your beef cheeks, there's some pretty tough silver skin that runs on the top, bottom, and even right through some of the beef cheek as well. So make sure you're using a nice sharp knife. You're probably not going to be able to take all of the silver skin out, but just trim them up the best you can. And once you've trimmed your beef cheeks, get them seasoned up in your favorite barbecue rub. I'm just going to be using some of our beef bounce, and now our beef cheeks are ready to go on once our smoke is ready. So with all this silver skin and gristly off trim, there are a few things you can do with it. You can cook it down. It's just going to take a bit longer to break all of that silver skin and connective tissue down, but it's not going to have as nice of a texture as the beef cheeks themselves. Or you can use the trim to make a nice stock or sauce. Or if you really can't be bothered with it, you can throw it away, but I always like to try and minimize waste wherever I can. All right, and after about 10 to 15 minutes, our briquettes are burning nicely. So we'll shut our lid, open up both of our vents, and we'll start bringing our barbecue up to just below our target temperature, which for this cook, that's going to be around 150 Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit. All right, now we're up to temperature. We're going to open up and I'll get a nice chunk of cherry straight on the fire. Then I'll get our cooking grate on and I'm going to leave our heat deflector out just so I can get that bark to form on our beef cheeks a little bit quicker. Then we'll get our beef cheeks on and shut our lid. So now our beef cheeks are on, I reckon we'll let them smoke away for 90 minutes to 2 hours. Then halfway through, I'll flip them and rotate them just so we get a nice even bark on both sides. All right, and after almost an hour, our beef cheeks are looking quite nice. So we're just going to quickly flip them over. Then we'll shut our lid and let them keep going. All right, so our beef cheeks have been smoking away for around 20 minutes since we flipped them. We want to let them go for around 20 to 30 minutes more. So while that's happening, we want to make a braising liquid in our pressure cooker for our beef cheeks to go in. So I'll get started by browning off half a brown onion, which I've finely diced. Then I'll add in 2 cloves of finely diced garlic. Then I'll add in 1 large carrot and 2 sticks of celery, which I've diced, and we'll cook those off for a few minutes. Then after that, we'll add in 2 cups of beef stock, around a 3/4 cup full of red wine, a 400 gram tin of chopped tomatoes, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then you just want to bring that up to a simmer, keep stirring it often, and let that cook away for 5 to 10 minutes. So this is just a quick and simple braising liquid recipe. I'm going to turn this all into some pasta later on, but another great recipe you could use this beef cheek method on would be to make some birria tacos out of the beef cheeks, or you could even go some Asian flavors. It's completely up to you. All right, and after about an hour and a half in the smoker, these beef cheeks are looking absolutely awesome. So we can get these out and into our pressure cooker. Then we'll get our lid on and set it to high pressure for 20 minutes. Then after 20 minutes on high pressure, we just want to release that pressure now. Then we'll open our lid and I'll get a beef cheek out just so you can see the internal temperature and how it's probing. But now I'm just going to get our beef cheeks out and into a bowl, and depending on the size of your beef cheeks, you might want to give them 30 to 40 minutes on high pressure. So as always, make sure you're happy with probe tenderness, and if they're not quite there, give them a bit longer. And now our beef cheeks are out, I'm just going to blitz up that sauce with a stick mixer to make it nice and smooth. Then I'll bring it up to a simmer and let that reduce down until I've got the right consistency for a nice pasta sauce. Right, and if I'm able to without it falling apart, I just want to carefully slice one of these beef cheeks open so we can have a look at it. That's nice and juicy. It's got a beautiful smoke ring on it. And it's nice and tender as well. Now I'll have a taste. Now that's super tasty, especially since those beef cheeks were done in just over 2 hours from start to finish. Like I said, if you're using larger beef cheeks, you might want to give them 30 to 40 minutes instead of 20 minutes at high pressure. But the main thing is check them for probe tenderness, give them a good feel, and if they don't feel like they're going to fall apart, just put them back in and give them another run on high pressure. Beef cheeks normally take 8 to 10 hours, but this is a fantastic result for having them done in just over 2. So if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next videos. But for now, that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.